proceed, can we? Up in the northern province, what they refer to as I-Corps, up near the DMZ.
Proximity to Quezon.
Well, Quezon is in I-Corps. I never was at Quezon. That big offensive in Quezon was a year before I got there.
Yeah, we were in Charleston last weekend. I took the kids for Ryan and Connor to the Yorktown and Laffey, and then they had a Vietnam experience. So yeah, they were full of questions.
Well, you know Tommy Hanks here in town, don't you?
Right.
The cyclist?
Yeah.
He was at Quezon. He's 2 years older than me.
My friend's dad was in Quezon. He has pictures. He has all this stuff, like rucksacks, all this. Everywhere he fucking served. And then he had it crossed out. Like it's all over the place.
Don't hit the pipe. Yeah, the car wash up there. The car wash up there can offer the Redfield car wash special now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was saying, there's always that cost return trade-off, right?
I was there for a year.
Yeah.
Went over in August of '69, came back August '70. The whole time I was up in the I-Corps. Part of the 1st Battalion, 7th Marines. Delta Company, Delta Death Dealers. Had all these cards made up with a Marine Corps bulldog holding an ace of spades. Every time we killed a gook, we pinned it in his forehead. Yeah. All the shit that's not politically correct today. But all the stuff with the military, the DEI, and the wokeness and stuff. Military's there for one purpose, to fucking kill things and break shit.
Pretty much. Right here, yeah. Got the most politically incorrect.
Yep.
Dropping napalm.
Oh yeah.
But
I saw some of them napalm, man. That shit's something else. They drop it in those big old canisters.
yeah,
See, this thing's tumbling.
yeah.
Snaking and naping, they'd call it. They drop it, and then it would light up when it exploded. And then they would come back over it with jets, and they would bomb the same area, and the concussion would blow it out. And then they drop some more, same location, and it would just light up bigger.
Read a few books. Read a book about the Little Bird pilots, you know, that freaking escort all the Hueys and you know, those guys are fucking insane.
I'll tell you what, being on a helicopter is some shit.
Dude, those Hueys were tiny. We
Yeah.
got in one the other day. Yeah. I'm like, how the fuck did they put so many people in this thing?
Yeah. Most of what we flew in was CH-46s with the twin blades, and you sit in those things, and they pick us up, you know, I don't know, 15 of us in there or something like that, and they fly. I did one of those things one time, and a fucking round came from the bottom and went right through that thing, and the fucking hydraulics and stuff spewing everything, and I'm like, holy shit. And I look over, and they got the gunners, side gunners on those things. I'm sitting over, I'm like, they don't wear their flat jackets, they sit on them.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I know why.
Yeah.
Hey Chris, what's the first left after the climb?
He's just out and back.
I mean, those things are tin
Oh,
cans.
we're doing an
Those freaking rounds just go right through it.
There's nothing luxurious about them. It's just like you look inside a thing, you're just hydraulics and shit going everywhere.
Here we go down.
And you're sitting on you're sitting down like just on a mesh bench,
It's a right-hand turn.
and
Before Ball Mill.
they drop that tailgate and you come off of it.
Sure what the plan is.
One of the funniest things I ever saw in my
Hey,
life.
Chris, what? What's the plan for the fork?
All right.
Last one first on the right one. Right one. Left one first and the right one. Chris, what? You say left one first? Yeah. Okay. Oh, yes. I don't want to be called Katie Capital.
That's a good one, Mark.
Danny who?
Thanks for bringing that back up.
Yeah.
Watched him lay it down in Martin's Landing 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, he took me out about 15 years ago.
Was it that long ago?
I was going straight, and he turned left, and he was on my left.